We're starting. I think do I need numpad on? I do. Here we go. 3. Shoot. Let me get my tracker up. Let me set my tracker settings. Tracking. Always allow chess manipulation. Alright. Here we go. We're starting. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to dip into Sanctuary real quick here. So the reason we do this is we're hoping for a weapon there. Because if I can get a weapon before I go to my house, then that means we can always do the dungeon escape here. Ooh, host incoming from Stream Queens. Damn, that's what happens when you spam. Boom. Stream Queens, thank you so much for the host. I know that that if you're in the chat, you're probably a bot, but I'll take it. Oh shoot, I didn't immediately do the tree grab here. If you take the sign from before the castle here, and then kill one of these guards, you can get an item from yanking on the tree there. But you have to get a kill first. Okay, piece of heart, full heart. We're getting hearts everywhere. Is the crowd control working? It says it's up. Let me know if you guys can redeem coins or if there's any issues with it. Ooh, the mirror. Okay. Alright, so we're going to save and quit here. We've got the mirror already. Which means Dark World, except for... Shoot, I need like bombs and stuff. Actually, we're going back up to Sanctuary. I'm going to go into the woods real quick. The mirror is actually a really nice early grab because it means it's probably not an Aghanim seed. We probably don't have to do the optional dungeon. Because if we have to do the optional dungeon, oh, that one is always a pain. I always seem to die there. Because if it's an Aghanim seed, it means you usually don't get too many items before you're forced into that dungeon. Whereas I like to be a little bit leisurely and enter dungeons pretty late into a run when I've got lots of hearts and armor and things. Okay, we are going to check this seed's little bush babies here, see what they have for us. Oh my goodness, it has bombs. Oh, what a godsend. Okay, 5 bombs means we unlock 5 potential locations. And that is really nice early in the stream. Or early in the run. It is early in the stream as well. Alright, 50 rupees. Definitely not an Aghanim seed, as far as I can tell. That item location I just checked right there, in order to get into it, you gotta break this tree right here. Yeah. Get your crowd control on here, Ren. Glad to see you can use that. Do you see the overlay? Is that working? People, let me know if things are not working on stream here, and I can stop and fix it. If you happen to know how to hard reset the game using crowd control, please let me know before you attempt to do that, so I can make a safe state. Last time we had a guy, Other Shadow, in the stream, and he 100% hard crashed the game. We had to start a whole new seed. Totally speed running here, by the way. Stopping to take a drink. Getting completely messed up by crowd control. Will Raisin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? It's gonna be our last stream for a while. My baby is expected in less than a month. Oh god, it's like literally less than 4 weeks now. So so sadly we gotta stop streaming soon, but please feel free to mess with me. Let me know if you guys can't get crowd control working at all. I haven't been messed with yet. I gotta pull up the log though here. Let me see if I can get the log up just so I can watch what you guys are doing. Message log, maybe? Alright. We are in the village. There are 17 potential items in the village. It is the highest density in the game. Got a sword super early. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine, Will. Is that your real name? Do people go by their real names on Twitch ever? That seems risky. Oh, we got the ice rod. So we got a sword. We found the ice rod. I guess we've got bomb access since any little bush baby we pull is going to have up to 5 bombs for us. The prices are a little bit more expensive than last time. Last time everything was 1, And I think they were so cheap that people broke crowd control. Like they were just spamming things, and it actually got disconnected from crowd control at some point, so it made them a little bit more expensive today. But hopefully you can do things with just the free points. Ooh, cane. Okay. Ice Rod and cane means an early Turtle Rod dip. That's what I'm feeling. Double canes. Okay. I like getting the blue cane early, because it does mean Thieves Town gets a lot easier. I don't have enough money for Bottle Vendor. Shoot, you know what I'm gonna do? Go back to the well, get more money. I should have been grabbing it before I left, but I didn't even think about it. Pablo, welcome to the chat. It's been a while, my friend. Let me know. No one's messed with me yet with the crowd control, so let me know if it's working or if it's not working. At least you don't have to buy anything. Just let me know if you can redeem coins at least. If you just go to exchange, you can click on free coins there. You should be able to get them that way. Everything besides like the instant kill stuff should be cheap enough that you can just spam it. Chosen here as well. Jeez, everyone's in here. Awesome. Awesome. Happy Father's Day, by the way, everybody. Say hi to your father for me. Give him a hug. If you're a father, happy day to you. I'm about to be a father, so my wife actually got me a Father's Day present. I'm pretty hyped. I got her... What did I get her? I got her like an album to put baby pictures in, and ooh, Will. Okay, all right, it's working. It begins. The D-pad is now inverted. We've got a bottle in the village, which is perfect because there's a little kid in here who wants a bottle. Fortunately, inverting the D-pad is only kind of a pain when there's no enemies. It's still frustrating. I'm like my brain automatically reacted to it from the last crowd control stream. So we're good to go. We got one more item in the village here, and then we can check the library down south. Oh, a little bit of a pain. Kind of a lot of a bit of a pain. Are you on mobile? It might... Shit. Works confirmed. Going right back into the house. The worst part is not even like when you activate it. I mean, it's pretty bad right when you activate it, but like when it ends, going back to default controls, because a minute is just long enough to train your brain to... Oh, there it goes. Alright, it ended. Do you have an ad blocker? That might be killing it. I don't use an ad blocker when I watch Twitch myself, which I should, because then I could block ads and watch Joe's stream without ads, but that could be killing it. Okay, bombs from the race. So I think I'm gonna save. We have the sword, but we also have bombs. So I'm gonna go to mini Moldorms. Because if we didn't have bombs, but we did have a weapon, I would go into the castle. There's 3 items in there that you can get. But with bombs, it does unlock mini Moldorm's cave, and there's 5 items in there. So we're gonna go for the highest item density. We don't have enough to do a dungeon yet. But we do have bombs and a sword. We can protect ourselves. We can head to some of the slightly trickier locations. I've got level 1 gloves. I didn't mark that. Okay, so technically, what am I doing with my life? I guess we'll open the water first. I have the mirror. Oh my goodness. I have the mirror and I just effed up this room. So we're going to have to drain the water and then come back in to get this chest. Because I pushed the blocks in the wrong order. Okay, there's a piece of heart outside. Watch this. Watch this sick glitch right here. Ready? Boom. You press the mirror right when you open it. Upgraded my sword. Is that a permanent upgrade or a temporary upgrade? Holy shit, I think that's a permanent upgrade. Will, thank you so much. Wait, how many coins do you get? I thought that was like more expensive than you could. Unless I missed that one. But either way. Sick. We got beam sword now. We got level 2 sword. Okay. I'm gonna mark that. Will being nice after he inverts my controls. I appreciate it. Okay, here's the Moldorm cave I was saying we needed bombs to get into. Hitting lasers. Dude. Are we going like max level sword right off the bat? We got okay, no more beam sword. Since I'm missing some health now. But at least we can one-shot Moldorms. Okay, beam sword is back. We're in Moldorm Cave. We had a weapon and a bomb to do this, which is kind of actually hard to do sometimes early game. But here's 5 items. Ether Medallion. Golden Glove. Golden Glove means maybe Dark World Bombos Medallion as well. I'm telling you, this is a Turtle Rock Seed, 100%. We have 2 medallions, the Red Cane and Ice Rod already. Dude, yeah, you just made it easy mode. Did I leave that too cheap? That's fine. That's fine. It's a permanent upgrade. We would have gotten it eventually. We're just playing easy mode now. I guess I'm going to walk all the way to Ice Rod Cave because the only options now are dipping into a dungeon that we can't fully complete or going to the castle. The castle's pretty reasonable, but it only has 3 items for a huge long dungeon, so we may as well do this big old trek up to Ice Rod for 1 item really quick. So here we go. Look at this beam sword. Look at these bombs. 5 coins. Shoot. Okay, so I totally left upgrade sword cheap. That's alright. I made a huge mistake. Alright. He got it before I could go and change it real quick for the last upgrade. So sword is max level. We're in easy mode. We've got golden gloves. We did the dam. We did Moldorm Cave. I think... do I go eastern or castle? I'm gonna go castle. Because... Okay, Cho debuff my sword. I think that one's temporary though. But thank you for trying to balance out the force. Dude, shiny moss with crowd control. That's what we're getting raids, right? We're getting like some sort of multiplayer mode. So I'm looking forward to, like, hopefully it's like some crazy like live multiplayer mode and you guys can play with me. I'm so looking forward to that if that is going to be the case. Most likely it's going to be AI controlled human allies, but that would still be pretty fun if you could like set up how they attack and what they say and stuff, but it's not quite the same. I'm hoping they add some sort of friend list support though, because like all the other games have a friend list, right? Inverted my buttons. Okay. And I immediately open the map. Okay, we should be this. Nope. Fuck. I hate inverted buttons is the worst. Okay. Because it's like you have to press the like use. I'm gonna switch off of bombs actually. Shoot, actually no, I'm not. Bombs is the safest one to be on right now. Oh, we're getting a follow. I feel an intimidating presence. I don't have that overlay up right now. I'm assuming it was Will, but who we got here? Oh, I was moving things around on the stream. Okay, it was Will. Thank you so much for the follow, Will. I'm so sad it's the last stream for a while. Press the map button to hit with the sword. Okay. Alright. Oh, I can just spam it from here. Okay, use a bomb to open the chest. Control inversion has ended. Thank goodness I saw that message. It's harder to see on my screen than it is on the stream. On the stream, do we have the overlay? I think we've got an overlay, right? Let me know if there's no overlay, and I need to go fix that real quick, but I think there's a crowd control overlay. I'm gonna double check. Control inversion has ended. Oh, I've got a level 4 sword. Why am I worried about this guy? I left that too cheap. Too cheap for sure. Maybe I should make like the debuffs cheaper. Okay, there's nothing at all in here. Yeesh. We've got bombs and the glove, so maybe we go to the back of the castle too. We don't have the lamp for the last item in there though. We know there's going to be one more item in here because we've already found the map is the problem. Unless we don't get a key from this, I think. But I think we must have already found the key, right? Awesome. I'm glad you're appreciating the stream. Get out of here, rats. Okay, there's 3 items in here. Give me something good. Give me the lamp. Nope. Okay, that was worthless. Alright, I guess we're dipping into the dungeon that we cannot fully complete. We can only get a maximum of 2 of the 3 items in here. Will, with the heart piece, appreciate it. And it finished a heart container? Oh, baby. Oh, you guys are being too nice to me. Last time it was all instant kills. I made them a lot more expensive this time because it was literally like 70 instant kills in a row. And while it was fun to watch, people were like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. So, So we made it a little bit more expensive, but maybe all of the mean things are too expensive now. But we're good. We're getting a nice early start. I guess worst case scenario, it's too easy this run and we have time to do 2 runs today. Maybe that'll happen. Okay, 3 items from this guy. We can't fully complete his room. Green pendant is Swamp Palace. I'm going to mark that off here. So finishing Swamp Palace does give us an extra item. There's 300 rupees. Oh, there's the flute. That's what I'm talking about. Flute is a really nice item that allows us to now get into Desert Palace first of all, because we've got the golden gloves, more heart pieces. You guys are being way too nice. What else does Flute give us? Gives us mountain access without the lamp, so we can fly all the way up to the mountain. To really get mountain access though, I need... Oh shoot, never mind. I've got the mirror early. So mirror plus flute means I can go into Tower of Moldorm. I'm sitting on the icon, but I think Eastern is a red pendant, Desert is a normal pendant, and Tower of Hera... Did I say Tower of Moldorm? Tower of Hera is a pendant. So it's not required for this run. We are doing a Ganon run, which means we got to get all 7 crystal maidens, or maiden crystals, whatever you want to call them, to unlock Ganon's tower and then go and kill Ganon himself. But we don't have to get the 3 pendants potentially. Getting the 3 pendants unlocks a single item on the Master Sword pedestal. However, that item is random, so I think I read something that's like a 0.3% chance that Master Pedestal is required in a run. Those are called pedestal runs, and they are the meme. Okay, we got Big Key, which is really nice. So it means we don't have to do the whole lamp run to see what Big Key unlocks. Since we don't have the lamp, we will be able to open the big chest on the way here. Sending more heart pieces. Jeez, we're getting the easiest run ever. Alright. Where's other Shadow when I need him? He was the guy who killed me like 70 plus times in a row, ended up hard locking the seed to start a whole new one because the emulator crashed. Apparently, I'll tell you guys how to do it, but I don't think you're going to be able to do it. If I fairy res while receiving an item from a friendly NPC. So what happened is Juggy had filled up all my bottles with fairies, and then other Shadow managed to kill me as with the stream delay, managed to kill me as we got an item from the Dwarven Smith, one of like the 4 friendly NPC items in the game. Something sharp is in Blind's hideout. So that would be nice to know, except for I accidentally left Upgrade Sword as super cheap, and therefore we already have everything sharp. Okay, there's Fire Rod, so literally I can do Turtle Rock already. I think those are the 2 items we can get from Eastern. Wrong location. Saving and quitting again. Dude. Crowd control in Shiny Moss win. Never, because it's an MMO that has real money associated as opposed to being an emulated Super Nintendo game. But one can dream, right? There is like a crowd control Pokemon and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go activate the flute here. We gotta run all the way to town, and then our flute will be enabled. And with that, I think we can do everything in Desert Palace. Oh, we don't have the dash bits, so potentially Desert Palace is still a bust. Here we go. Flute activated. Hopefully we don't need dash boots to do Desert Palace, and therefore we can grab like 5 items here. Risto, no, you're good. I'm happy that you enjoyed your Chrono Trigger. We are doing a crowd control. Feel free to type that !CC and get in on the action here. Should be totally free to do. Alright. We're warping in. Now, I don't have the Moon Pearl, so we can't do anything in the Dark World here. The only thing we can do, I'm gonna go to Cave 45 first. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of here. Oh, they do so much damage. Oh my goodness. If you go to exchange, my friend, you'll get coins for free. That's the point. You don't spend money. You're good. Read the instructions, my friend. All right. So K45. There's one item in here, and then we'll do Desert Palace because we're right next to it. Actually, no. We'll go and grab the item from. Okay, 20 rupees. K45 is absolutely useless. We're warping back. There is a hut down here with a nice old man in it that we need a bomb to access. It's kind of out of the way normally, but since we're doing Desert Palace anyways, well, if you want to grant access, then yes, you would press grant access. Oh, that's alright. Just he'll figure it out. Don't worry about him. He's got this. Okay. So here's the item. This item is available at the very beginning of the game, and no one ever grabs it because it is so far out of the way. But since we got the flute, we just flew right over to Desert Palace. We're going to do it. I'll grab that item anyways. It is, once again, useless, as it always is. Well, I wouldn't worry about Risto. He's got his own thing going on. He's going to enjoy this stream regardless of whether or not he ever figures out crowd control. We're going to check out what is on the Desert Palace ledge here, and then head into this dungeon, and hopefully we can do this dungeon. So the reason why we may not be able to do Desert Palace is there's a single item on a torch that requires the dash boots to get to. Okay, that's useless. And we don't currently have the dash boots. So if we need the one item on that torch, it's like a 50-50 chance, I think, because it's one of like the 2 items you can get at the beginning of the dungeon. If we need it, then we cannot do this dungeon. If we don't need it, then we can full clear the dungeon. So hopefully this is a map or a compass right up here. It's 20 rupees, even better. We definitely don't need that. The glove is in Mini Moldorm. We already know that. We already got it. Okay, so we can do Desert Palace here. We can get our first crystal down out of 7. Hit this switch. Grab this item. It is the small key. We're heading to the east. It doesn't work inside. Don't use cuckoos right now. As soon as I head outside, you can start cuckoo swarming. But yeah, I'm completely invincible in here, and in fact, when you cuckoo swarm, I tend to try and run to a dungeon right away to avoid it. There's the big key. There's potentially one more item up on this side right here, and then we'll go west side of the dungeon. Making it nice and slow. Okay, we got that early mirror, so we can do this. Head out. Oh, it uses the coins even if it's not active right now. Feels bad. Alright, here's the trick. Just make a new Twitch account and redeem more coins on it. I'm assuming that works. I haven't tried it myself, but I don't mind if you guys just keep getting free coins that way. It sounds like a huge pain though. I think you need an email address. Moon Pearl. Okay. Alright, we're in business. So Moon Pearl means we can stay in our regular form while we are out in the real world. Okay, here's the cuckoo swarm. I'll let you see it for 2 seconds here. And we're inside. Feels bad. Alright, pushing this block. Grabbing this key here. It is guaranteed. I'm not playing enemy randomizer, which can sometimes you can make it so like the items are under different pots than normal and stuff. But we're just playing regular randomizer here today. I think crowd control is a challenge enough. Unless people just keep buffing my sword and things. Is there a heart in here? Oh, there is. Thank goodness. We got 5 hearts for this boss. I think we'll be okay, but I usually am a little bit better off. What did I take all the damage from? It must have been that little, what are they called? Pterodactyl thing. Alright, Fire Rod. Opening this up. Thank goodness. Challenge. I know, right? Like normally crowd control is like everyone's trolling me, but today everyone's being nice. We got the max level sword. In fact, max level sword may even work better than Fire Rod on this boss. So we'll have to, if we clear this pretty fast, which is very possible, we'll have to start a new seed and you guys can be a little bit meaner that time. Okay, alright. Boss dead. Super easy. Desert Palace is now the Ice Palace. The sword buff has ended. Okay, so with Moon Pearl, like I said, that opens all of Dark World. I think we go to like Thieves Town right away. The delay guy. Oh, you were trying to do it during the boss battle. Avoided it. Easy peasy. Oh shit, Cuckoo Swarm's still going. Get me out of here. Okay, we're going to the village here. It's still icy in here. It's still Cuckoo Swarm. Okay, that is a painful combination. It's literally lagging the game out. We're getting so many cuckoos. We don't have hammer, but we do have golden gloves. So with golden gloves, we can get to the Dark World this way. Right outside village. Okay, alright. Shit, let me pick it up! No! I can't even like get... Okay, alright. If I stand right here... Nope, nope. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try. I'm gonna reset it, and then before they swarm... Got it. Alright. Getting through here. Into the Dark World. Okay, we're in the Dark World. You did it. You sure did. Okay, shoot. Okay, alright. Made it through. Didn't need the hammer. We're in the Dark World. We've got a super sword. So, like, we're good to go here. We're gonna get this item. There's 3 items in this village. I think the 100 rupees was the item from that. So we're gonna mark that as done. I'm gonna grab the 2 more items in this village here, and then we're gonna head into our second dungeon, maybe? Okay, it is a crystal. We knew Swamp Palace was a pendant, and Palace of Darkness is a pendant. Turtle Rock is a red crystal. So if I get both the red crystals, that does unlock like a extra little cave with 2 items in it. It's usually not a huge deal, but sometimes it is required for a run. So it was Turtle Rock, and I think Eastern Palace were our red crystals. Risto's got 10 coins left. I believe in you, my friend. Spend them wisely. Oh, that's Pegasus boots. One of my favorite items in the game. We're dashing around, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Look how fast we're going. We've even got the super sword. Okay. Grabbing the item out of C-shaped house here, and then we're going to do our second dungeon. The seeds being pretty nice. And people are being nice, so it's going to be like super fast. We're going to get this done in like an hour. Alright. Heading to Thieves Town here. Yanking this. Getting inside. So this boss is a little bit... No, you should troll. Because this is going too easy. Unless you want to see 2 seeds tonight. And then you could help. And we'll get this done super fast. Okay. We got the big key. Oh shoot, I totally did my pathing wrong. You don't need to troll if I troll myself. Okay, that's alright. We got dash boots. Nice and easy here. Heading west. Getting this. So there's 4 items in the entrance here. But most of the time, one of them has to guaranteed be the big key. So there's only 3 of the 4 potential like dungeon items in here. Because there's potentially 4 items that'll actually improve our progress here. Did I get hit? Oh, I did. I can't dash when I'm a little monster. I got hit by an enemy underneath the bridge here. I gotta love how they use your camera to troll you in this dungeon. Okay, there's compass. So we got compass and map and big key. So literally three non-dungeon items. There's the first one. It's a piece of heart. So there's 3 more items in this dungeon. I think we're gonna have to full clear it, which is totally fine because it's one of the easier dungeons in my opinion. Hence why we went and did this right away. The boss here is a little bit interesting. No weapons do extra damage to him, so the sword upgrade doesn't help here. Everything does exactly 1 damage to this boss, but he needs 9 hits no matter what. So we do have... I lied. There's 1 item that does not even do a full point of damage to him. It's the blue cane. That you have to hit him like 2 or 3 times with, but the blue cane is also the easiest weapon to kill him with because it makes you invincible while you're using it. And you can just run around invincible. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even need you guys to troll me. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, I'm going to check. No, I'm not going to check the hint. We're going to make this take a little bit longer. We're going upstairs. Troll me if I get something. Sounds good. Alright. Opening this up. Killing. These guys hurt so bad. At least, so I only have level 1 armor right now. Swap. Oh. Oh. Okay, that got rid of the bomb. Okay, that's the worst one. So now my arrow keys are buttons, and my buttons are arrow keys. Shit. Shit. This, nope. Fuck. This by far the worst one. Okay. Nope, nope, I need to pick it up. I'm gonna die in this dungeon. Okay, this. God, this is... My brain is still not ready for this one. Okay. Hannah, thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to you and yours as well. I know that Hannah is probably not planning on becoming a father anytime soon. But I'm sure she has a father at some point. At some point everyone got a father. Whether or not they kept them... Oh shit, the crowd control ended right as I got hit. That got a little morbid actually, so we're not gonna finish that. But thank you so much for stopping by, Hannah. And Hannah, if you want to troll me, you can. You can literally like just should be a thing if you're on mobile. I don't know if it's there, but if you're on your desktop, you should be able to just like click on the extension right on the screen there. Go to exchange, get some free coins, and then you can mess with me in game or help out because I'm about to die in this dungeon. But that is absolutely your decision. Okay, we got a heart. There's guaranteed hearts in these rooms. 2 more. We do have mana for using the invincibility cane here. Okay, no useful items in this dungeon yet. We've got a lot of useful items already though, so I'm not super upset about it. We do have a blue potion if I need it. Oh, we don't have a key. Okay, so no key means that door right there should be useless. We should be able to just go kill the boss for the last item. I do have a blue potion in my inventory, yes. So, Hannah, if you type !CC, it should give you the full description, but I think it should just be the thing you can click on in-game here. And some of them are helpful and some of them are troll. So make sure you're clicking the troll items if you want to troll. The boss is even... Oh, shit. Alright, Pablo with the inverted controls during the boss battle. I'm gonna chill out. Oh, shit. It inverted both of them. So my map is now my sword. Okay. What a huge pain. Let me think. Before I go into this, I need to hit this button. Okay. Alright, and now we just have to chase the boss with inverted controls. With invincibility. Unless our mana runs out. Oh shit. Boss better come back real soon. Oh, just in time. Oh, Juggy with the ice spell. It's too late. It's too late, Juggy. You can't get me now. I'm safe. I'm holding the crystal. The dungeon is over. We didn't need the hammer. I totally forgot hammer might be required there. Ooh, your brother fell. That sucks, man. Alright, so we're heading south here. I think the controls are still inverted. Yes, and it's still icy. Okay. Oh, inverted controls ended. So I think I'm just dealing with ice here. Oh, speaking of, I got dash boots. It actually slows me down on ice. What's wrong with you people? Okay. I have mirror, so maybe I'm gonna go turn this dwarf in real quick. I think I'm gonna do like this, the very first part of the fetch chain right here, fetch quest chain. He looks like a frog, he's actually a dwarf. I don't know which is worse. But you know what, he seems happy with his other dwarf lover. Ice spell's over. We're safe. You guys picked one of the easiest bosses to troll me on, so I got you there. I trolled you. Why is there a 24 near your name? I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. Okay. We turn the dwarf in. We're gonna go see what he's got. Normally they have a sword upgrade for you, but our sword's already fully upgraded. Oh, they had a boomerang upgrade for me. That works out, I guess. We got red boomerang. I'm not sure where I want to go next. So I could do Skullwoods. And maybe I should do Skullwoods. We have 2 medallions already, so Misery Mire may also be very doable. But I kind of want the bow and silver arrows before, because that boss is a huge pain. Although we've got the good sword, so it's not as much of a pain. The 2 items we really need still, well I guess 3 items. We need lamp, hammer, and hookshot. between the three of those, that pretty much locks off the rest of the dungeons. We are going to need Bow, because Eastern Palace is a required dungeon this run. Which means that hopefully we can get the Bow before we kill a few bosses, because Bow makes it really nice. Bow and Silver Arrows can literally one-shot about half the bosses in the game. But getting both of those can be a tall task sometimes. Alright, there's a guaranteed item here eventually. How many digs are we at? There it is. Alright, 50 rupees. Totally worth the 80 rupees I spent on the game. Nope. I don't have any armor upgrades yet. If I get another sword upgrade, I think the temporary buff does even make it stronger than it can possibly be in the game. But I don't think you can buy another permanent buff. So let's get Stumpy's item here. We don't have the shovel to turn this into more than one item. It's just 10 arrows. Okay, so I'm knocking out all the overworld stuff really quick here, because it's nice and easy. And it's all pretty close together in the Dark World here. Now, especially because we have Mirror. So Mirror unlocks like all of this immediately. And these are all like little, oh, that's the hammer. That's one of the three I was talking about. Okay. Hammer unlocks, Jesus Christ, almost literally everything. I think there's like 2 dungeons we can't do now. And that's because we need the Bow for most of them. I'm going to go to Hype Cave because it has 5 items. This may not be necessary this run, but we're pretty close already. I may as well grab high item densities because there are 2 more items required for Go Mode. But I think we start doing dungeons soon. Just do the required dungeons. Drop this bomb off. And you know, if we do clear this seed super fast, maybe I make everything super cheap again, including the instant kills, and we get a super trolly second seed. Okay, Hype Cave has 5 rupees in it. We need Hookshot, and we need the Bow. Also, potentially Silver Arrows, but those aren't required. Okay, Hype Cave had nothing in it. It had more hearts. It made life easier on me. Let's see, Hammer does unlock hammer pegs. Oh shoot, I marked something off that is not done yet. We have not done the purple chest. Okay. Alright, let me think. Let's start knocking out some required dungeons. Let's do Skullwoods. Skullwoods with level 1 armor is going to be a little bit rough. But I've got a ton of hearts here. So we're going right back up into the village here. Wait, no. I'm going to save and quit. We're going to go to Sanctuary. I'm going to knock out like 2 super quick items before we go. So look at this. We can mirror out of Sanctuary. Pro speedrunning tips for you. If you're here for the knowledge. Dude, we're 37 minutes in and we've already got 2 dungeons done. You guys are way too nice to say. I'm going to have to make that sword upgrade cost a lot more for second seed here, because it seems like we're going to get a second seed. Alright, Dash Boots, we're going under the rocks. Also, when we start a second seed, you get your coins back. You get 50 more free coins when we start a new seed. So don't be worried that you spend them all being nice this time. We'll get some coins for you to be mean next time. Okay, so there's Dash Boot item number 1 that we got. Here's Dash Boots item number 2. Oh shoot, we do need flippers for Go Mode. I lied. So we need flippers, Hookshot, and lamp. So still 3 items left. I would love to see half mana at some point to make this guaranteed Trinex kill a little bit harder. What dungeons are technically available right now? Misery Mire, Skullwoods. I think that's it without flippers and Hookshot. I could fake flippers into Ice Palace. You have no bits and you can't troll me. You can, I think what you can do is you can click the bits icon and watch ads to get free bits, and I think you can use those free bits on the extension. I can't promise that because I haven't done it myself, but I know you can get free bits that way. I just don't know if they're usable in the extension. But those bits won't recover for the second seed here. Alright. I'm going to try and get not killed in here. Oh, he says, barely avoiding death. There are 2 items in Skullwoods. That is not one of them. That is the big key. So I think, where am I going? This requires a key, right? No, it does not. Okay. So big key means probably one of the items is in big chest if we got it this early. Nope, there's one item. So I think I'm gonna head straight to the boss and hope it, because we're gonna have to kill the boss anyways, so we may as well kill him early and hope he's got the second item on him. But potentially, we gotta go back and clear the rest of the dungeon here. Yeah. Oh no, this. So yeah. So what you can do, you can test watching the ads now, get the coins, and save them for the second run. I think it'll let you save the coins for the second run if they're paid coins. Pretty sure. Okay. I'll grab this chest on the way. Oh, that's the second item. Alright, we're done with this dungeon already. We just need to go kill the boss. We need to grab a key on the way to get to the boss, but that is pretty easy because there's a guaranteed key on the way to him. It's like literally the fastest dungeon in the game if you're in go mode. You literally just beeline straight to the boss. You don't even need the big key to kill this boss. He's one of the two. Debuff my sword temporarily. Okay. Little early for this boss battle, but that is going to be a pain. Okay, there's the key. We're heading straight to the boss. My sword's still strong enough. Thanks to these upgrades, my sword with debuffs on can still one-shot these freaking tentacle monsters. That is so nice. Alright, dashing through. Using the one key that we needed. We're going straight to the boss. We know everything else in this dungeon is garbage. I think we get some hearts on the way here. I do have a blue potion if I need it. Hannah with the resub. Do you use your Amazon Prime for that, Hannah? Appreciate it. We got some Camilla calling people cute kids here. Kawaii Kodomos or something. I don't know. I just took the quote there. Awesome. Yeah, if you do have Amazon Prime, you do get one free sub to somebody on Twitch. Wink. Winkety dinkety. Alright. Fire rotting our way to the boss here. We gotta kill one zombie in the next room for the last key to get into the boss room. He always runs right. You can kill him like that. Nice and easy. Ooh, I'm gonna grab this heart because I'm taking too much damage here. Grabbing this mana refill. We do have a potion if we need it, so we should be totally good for this boss. So that's not the follow. That's the subscription. Resto. That's why it's so sick. Debuff my armor? Don't you dare. This boss is pretty squishy though. I think I can kill him before he kills me. Holy shit, I'm taking so much damage. This is not the room to have debuffed armor in. Oh, I might have to use my potion. Just barely. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. We knew there were no more items in here. There's only 2 items in Skullwoods. So boss did not have one. But that's 3 out of 7 dungeons done. Oh, feeling pretty good. Let's go. I think we go check out Misery Mire. We have level 4 sword, so it won't be terrible, but it's still not going to be as fun as with bow. So let's use this activated flute. Fly it right on back. Oh, never mind. We are currently in the dark world, so we cannot use the flute. Okay, now we're in the light world. We can use the flute. Armor debuff ended. You almost made me use my potion there. Which is not the end of the world. I feel like I'm too buffed for like the debuffs to really do anything right now. The armor debuff works because my armor's still level 1, but pretty soon here even that'll be upgraded. Hopefully I can find an armor upgrade in here. No. So if you click on bits, there's like a button to watch ads. You gotta do it through that instead of refreshing the screen. If you go to like donate bits the normal way, that's actually how I get all of my bits. If you ever see me dropping like 200 bits on people, I literally got it from watching ads. Okay. And you don't actually have to watch. You can pull up a different Twitch stream right now and start spamming ads on that. Quake. Okay, alright, so Misery Mire is not actually available currently. It is the only pendant that we don't have. So what can I do? We've got Hammer. So I guess we go and do the mountain. There's a whole bunch of items up on the mountain. It said try again later. Okay, alright. Well then you can't grab free bits currently, which feels bad, but you can wait till the next seed here, or you can make a new Twitch account maybe, and just watch for a split second, get your free coins, and go back to your main. I went the wrong way. You need hookshot for that. We still are missing hookshot. What a pain. Okay, we're going up. So what we have to do, we have to do the nice slow walk all the way up the mountain. Juggy. 30 months today. Oh, 3 months today, I'm assuming.
Today and you are leaving me. Sniffle. Maybat Kata, Maybat Kata, Maybat Kata. Maybat love lamp, Maybat love lamp.
Oh, she even says the emotes out loud.
Maybat for you, Maybat for you.
I love it. I love it. Alright, one thing I forgot to grab on the way here was this item. Juggy. I love it. I appreciate it. Did you resub at tier 3? Dude. Are you kidding me right now? You need to chill out, Juggy. You gotta afford food for your family. 2 tier 3s in a row. That's a little much, my friend, but I appreciate it. I can't say I don't appreciate it, because that's your salary for a month, man. Feels bad. I love you guys too. I love you so much. Alright. Okay, the double tier 3 sub from Juggy, the Twitch Prime sub from Hannah. I'm feeling it, my friends. Alright. So, I have actually never done mountain from the top going back down to the bottom, but I think we can just head down this cave here to get to the bottom right side, and then do Paradox Cave this way. Yep. Alright, cool. So there's 7 items in Paradox Cave, which is why I went to the mountain here. There's potentially like a dungeon that has 2 items in it, but that's Tower of Hero, my least favorite dungeon. Even though it's easy, I just hate it so much. And we're going to try and skip it if we can. Okay, 2 of the 7 items have been useless. We're looking for Quake now. Quake is another required item. So Quake, Lamp, Hookshot. Is that it? Did I get... No, we're missing something, I'm sure. We'll switch to red boomerang here. So here's 5 items. Hopefully one of these required items is in it. What am I forgetting? Flippers. We need flippers as well. Actually, we might not. Swamp Palace, I think, is optional, right? Ooh, there's half mana. That's nice. Okay, so now every boss that requires mana to kill is easier. Doesn't show ads on mobile. We need bow. Thank you. Hookshot, bow, lamp, Quake. I don't think we need flippers. I'm trying to think. I think Swamp Palace is the only one that requires flippers. However, we may need flippers to get into Swamp Palace to find the bow or something. Like, one of the required items may be in these optional dungeons. They typically are. That's how RNG tends to work. So, can I go to Turtle Rock now already, though? I think so. I think we're going to head to the last pre-Ganon's Tower dungeon in the game. Okay, floating island there had 20 rupees. Let's mark that off. I do have a tracker here. If you're ever planning on playing Legend of Zelda Randomizer, by all means get a freaking tracker for your first run, and for probably every subsequent run after that. But if you play the randomizer without a tracker, you're in for a bad time. Dude, we're at max hearts. Okay, we can go into Turtle Rock. It is not also Quake, thank goodness. So, I think we full clear Turtle Rock here. I think we do the most painful dungeon. Not my least favorite, but the most painful. However, we have half mana heading in here. My buttons are inverted. Okay. Just the buttons. Okay. So just the sword button is inverted right now. We're in Turtle Rock. That did require Bombos. Some cash held by someone friendly. Okay. This button. Okay. I'm on to you, Risto. We got these inverted buttons. They're not going to stop me now. We're going to head up here. We can full clear this dungeon. There's like, what, 6 items in it, I think? Wait, why is it saying I can't full clear it? We've got Fire Rod, we've got Ice Rod. Do I need Hookshot? Well, shit. Let me think. Or do I need bow to get through this dungeon? Why is it saying I can't full clear? I'm worried. Oh shoot, okay. Alright, here we go. We're having to do this the old-fashioned way because we don't... Shit! D-pad inverted at the perfect time. Resto. Okay. Shit, okay. This way, this way, this way. This way. Oh damn, alright. Okay, my button inversion stops, but my D-pad inversion is here. Hannah with the tier 2? Hannah, what are you doing? I'm so worried. Okay, let me think. We gotta go around this the normal way. Ice spell. I can slide off this with the ice spell. I think we're good here. However, we need to get through this door before these torches stop. Okay, we're through. We're good. Hannah doesn't like odd numbers, so she's got a sub at tier 2 instead of tier 1. I love it. Thank you so much. Really, appreciate it. Did it not play the animation again? I guess that makes sense. Okay, the controls are inverted still, but the buttons are normal. So if you notice, I'm struggling a little bit with the menu here because the menus are also inverted. We've got ice and inverted. Okay. We got this. 3 left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, ice spell. Yes, you guys would use this in freaking Turtle Rock. Alright, ice spell ended, but controls are still inverted. I don't have any shield at all. A level 3 shield is actually kind of what you want in Turtle Rock. But we've got level 0, and I really don't want to find 3 shields in here. So we gotta do this backwards. Nope. Other way. Okay, we've got the key, we got the big key. We're killing enemies on the way, we're not falling off the platform. You have to hold the correct inverted direction the whole time, and the inversion ends. And the buttons are inverted. Nope, nope, this way, nope, other way. Oh my goodness. I like how it's not even like the hard rooms, it's just like, shit. Ice spell lets me fall off of these if I'm holding the button, so I have to press the right button as we get... Damn it. No, okay. This is not inverted, buttons are inverted. Ice is currently on. I hate you guys so much right now. Okay. Ice spell. So we can't press buttons normally. Sword is the map. We're getting there. God, okay, so buttons are normal, or buttons are inverted. Directions are inverted. Buttons are not. That's not the sword, that's the map. Oh my goodness, I am struggling in this room. Okay, button inversion stopped. Maybe? Okay. Alright, it's finally over, Father. We got 1 rupee from Cho. Yeah, see, I should probably just disable that, because like 1 rupee doesn't seem to help, and it still costs like a whole thing. So it's just, that's me trolling Cho this time. Damn it, alright. 1 coin left. Yeah, so you can like, I think I made taking bombs cost more, because that can actually lock me out of rooms. But you could give a bomb. I don't know if that would help, but it's a thing. Okay, so appreciate it. So if anyone takes heart containers, I think that'll queue up to re-add them. So I'm a little bit safe here. Now, this should be a quicker rerun. If you ever get frustrated in a randomizer seed, don't worry. If you can get through like a single room on the way, like these rooms are going faster now because, God, these chain chops do so much damage. They do like 5 hearts each time they hit you. Oh, dodging it. Oh, not dodging it. Jesus Christ. Okay, but see, now we've gotten the key. We've unlocked this door. If I die and come back here, man, I could go for some magic powder right now. I think there's 1 heart here. Shit. Okay, everything's inverted. Sasuga. Troll-san. Okay. 1 rupee. 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 1 rup Buttons are inverted, directions are inverted. We have the big key already. Oh, but we potentially need some items still. We're not in go mode. So I need to use this key when normally you can skip using, so there's a key before a door here. And normally you can save that key for later. But we are still looking for some items here. Everything's inverted. This should be fire rod. Okay. That's our key. Nope. Not quite avoiding. Oh, get through. Shit, the inversion ended right at the end. At least I got to use the key. I mean, technically I still would have had the key in my inventory, but oh, this Turtle Rock has not been so easy, my friends. Infinite magic. Thank you. That's actually pretty nice. I think it's super nice on this boss. I made it super cheap because it's only the temporary 1 minute thing. But at least we're gonna get through these rooms without using any magic at all. You know what we can do with infinite magic. Dash through here, and then I'm gonna invincibility my way through these chain chomps. Oh, appreciate it, Joe. This is pretty fun. That's what I'm saying, Hannah. Like these are really fun. I wish there were more games that did it, although Link to the Past happens to be one of my favorite games to stream, and it does do crowd control. So, if and when I come back to streaming, probably in a couple months here, yeah, we'll have to do more crowd controls. I don't know if doing them every week is in the cards, but how do you get more bits? I don't know. You can spend real money, but I don't want you to, especially Risto, where you're pretty young. I'm a little worried about you spending real bits, because that would probably be your parents' money, and they may or may not have given you permission. But I think you can watch out for bits. Oh, we got silver arrows. That was absolutely worth opening that chest to find out what was inside it. Okay, alright, we got silver arrows. So now I just need the bow. And then these bosses become a lot easier. Okay, heading deeper into the dungeon here. Now, this dungeon's nice because it's really big, but it has a couple checkpoints on the way. So not only are we slowly getting these keys and making the rooms easier, but I think pretty soon here, yes. I can head out here, restoring my magic. Awesome, thank you, my friend. Grabbing a bomb. So I think this heads outside, and that's a checkpoint. So if you kill me now, we should be good. We should re-res back here instead of, well, actually technically if you kill me right now, I'm outside the dungeon. It would send me all the way back to my house. But we're back in now, I think. This is Mimic Cave. It's not technically inside the dungeon yet either, but I'm gonna say it is. Okay, how do I clear Mimic Cave without the arrows? This is a little bit tricky. Can I? Nope. I can grab this and throw it. Oh, I can just make them run into it. Oh, I'm a god. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. Wait, how do I get it over there? There we go. Jesus, this is gonna take 6 years without the arrows. We have silver arrows, we just don't have the bow for it. Nope. I think there's like a way to... Interesting. Dude, I'm learning this game. So good at this game. So while you're swiping your sword, you can press a direction and they will move and you will not. Absolutely worth it for a piece of heart there. Okay, heading outside. Getting back to the dungeon. Nobody killed me during this, which is really nice. So I don't have to redo the whole dungeon. And we're at the checkpoint. You can kill me now. I don't mind. I'm not going to get pissy about it. There's the hookshot. Okay, what does hookshot enable? There is Hookshot Cave right outside Turtle Rock here. So we should probably do that afterwards. Sent a heart, thank you. Getting a little bit healed up. Appreciate it. Okay, this room. Nice and easy with dash boots. This room also pretty easy with cane. Watch this, watch these mad skills. Toss it, launch it. No, bad at the game! I have the brains, but not the mechanical prowess. Okay, we're doing it old-fashioned way. Made it through. Oh shit, that's why it says we can only partially complete the dungeon. Because there's a room that requires the lamp. I really don't think I can do this room blind. I'm gonna try it once. Nope, I already fell. So not only is this room a maze, it is a maze on top of a platform. Okay, alright. So, we got Hookshot out of here and Silver Arrows, but we cannot finish this dungeon. So, we can go Hookshot Cave now, which Turtle Rock unlocked. Man, we need the lamp. We need to get some love lamps in the chat. Okay. Is Old Man even activated here? Yes, he is. Okay. Healing up. We've got Hookshot, so we can do the easier way over to the east side of the dungeon here. There are a few items we can grab in here. We still can't do Misery Mire. Still can't do Swamp Palace. I'm trying to think like what we can do. Hell yeah. Subs with the love lamps. Yeah, let's find this lamp. Okay, lamp's a big deal. So we need bow, we need lamp. I'm gonna head up to... No, let's just do Super Bunny Cave this way. Okay, we're in the Dark World. There are 2 items in Super Bunny Cave. I think 4 items in Hookshot Cave. So hopefully one of those 6 items unlocks some progress. Either Quake for Misery Mire, Flippers for Swamp Palace. See you, Risto. It was good having you. Okay, we have Hookshot, so we can do Mad Hacks. Wait for it, Mad Hacks number 2. Oh, barely. Nice. Nice. Thanks for stopping by, Risto. It was good having you. We're hopping down here. Hopefully, maybe we'll get another seed in here before the stream ends, so you should be able to get your coins back as well. Okay, there's the 2 items. Nothing useful yet. I'm thinking it's behind Hookshot. We got Hookshot in Turtle Rock. I really want to make that dip worth something since we could only partially complete it. We're going to have to go back anyways. So here's Hookshot Cave. 4 items in here. 1 does not require Hookshot, 3 do. Did you know that if you keep talking for like 5 hours, you will get thirsty eventually? So that one does not require the Hookshot. I could have Hookshotted over, but I wanted to style. There's Flippers. That's Swamp Palace. I fell off the ledge instead of looking cool. Feels bad. So we got Flippers. We got level 1 sword, or level 1 shield, I should say. There's the bow. Oh my goodness. So the dive in Turtle Rock was 100% required. We got the bow. We got the Flippers. That means everything's available until... Okay, we need lamp for both of the bow dungeons still. However, I think we're going to immediately go and do Ice Palace or Swamp Palace. Which one? Swamp Palace is easier. And I'm a pussy, so let's do Swamp Palace. We gotta go to the Dark World first before we can head in there to drain the swamp again. Wait, is what some American what? Wait, Hannah, what did I say? Is what some American thing? Oh, talking, yeah, and requiring water. Humans do require sustenance. Maybe it's just Americans? Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. Australians probably don't require water because you're upside down, so your veins go the opposite way. Like your throat, all of the water you're using while you're talking, instead of falling out of the body, it just like falls up and restocks the body, right? I think that's how it works with Australians. I could be wrong. Yeah, you do have beer, that's true. You don't even have water in Australia. It's just beer, spiders. Juggy never got his tier 3 emote. Oof. Juggy, what do you want? So you said Kate's face and she was like, no. And then you said Aveline, and Aveline's not here yet. You gotta pick a tier 3 emote that I can submit. But yeah, we'll get you your tier 3 emote. In fact, you know what, Juggy? How about this? We might even commission Cho for a tier 3 emote, since that tier 3 is like an emote right there. Some bombs in Super Bunny Cave. That is not a helpful hint. But whatever you want, as long as it'll be approved by Twitch. of course. No big juggies in the chat. I don't think they'll allow that. But you let me know. It's gotta be. It can't be Kate's face. She vetoed that. It can be an Aveline emote, but we gotta wait a little under a month here before we can get that. I mean, we can do an artist's representation of Aveline. That would work. So I think there's 6 items in Swamp Palace. So we're gonna full clear this place and hope that we find the lamp. Ooh, bonking off here. Dude, less than a month, Hannah. She's due on the 14th, it's the 16th. Another month, I know. It's crazy. I could potentially stream up until then, but I don't think Caitlin would be very happy about that, with me not helping out around the house and stuff in the mornings. Taking time off from streaming to actually help out with the baby seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yep. Yeah, so I know Hannah is in the Slashlick Discord, but there is a stream Discord as well as my Instagram if you want baby pictures in a month here. And feel free to join the stream Discord if you want to know when I start streaming again, because it'll probably be, I'm gonna say like maybe 3 months or so till I stream again. But if you want to be the first to know, that's where it's gonna be. You can type in !Discord to get that link. Alternatively, I think the link is just underneath the stream. There's a whole bunch of links. I know, there's gonna be tons of baby photos. Don't you worry about that, Hannah. There's gonna be so many baby photos. I would take tons of wife photos and put those on my Instagram, but wife can veto photos, whereas baby cannot. However, it sounds like wife is also gonna veto some baby photos, so we'll see. We'll see how many baby photos actually end up there. But it should be more photos than wife. Can you send a baby kangaroo? Absolutely. At one point I had the baby registry up on there, but we got everything off of it. Eventually Juggy sent one thing, because Juggy's a freaking god and has too much money or something. I'm thinking Juggy is like actually Elon Musk, and he just doesn't let us know. I mean, similar weeaboo tendencies and stuff, right? Okay, we raised the swamp, we set the switch correctly, so we should be able to get both of the items on the left side swamp here. Juggy's everybody's sugar daddy, dude. Alright, heading in here, going upstairs, pushing this block. Okay, so these 2 on the west side of swamp are ones that people hate doing because they kind of take a while to get to. We're already here. Tier 3 is baby girl in the Texas onesie you sent. Okay. Alright, so you gotta wait for it. But it'll be here. She'll be in the Texas onesie. We might do like the Lion King. Ooh, look at that. Look at those mad skills. Pulling out the sword before we jump down, so as we land during that freeze frame, it kills the enemy. So there was nothing useful over on the west side of swamp. But we're almost done with swamp here. We're heading through. Dodging fire boys. Okay, heading to the back half of swamp. I know how to do it correctly this time. Do I have big key yet? No! And I haven't been counting items. Wait a sec. What am I missing? Did I miss an item on west side here? Wait, what? I need a key to get in here. Let me think. There must be a key over here. Oh shit, I know what I did wrong. Okay. I totally forgot to get the key before I drain the swamp. Keep subbing at tier 3 until she fits in it. Awesome. So what you're saying is, we have to purposely malnourish our baby. Got it. It's the only way that we can afford the food for her, is by not giving her food. I drowned the key. I know, David. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. It's been a while since I did West Side Swamp. I don't think I've literally done West Side Swamp in the last like 4 or 5 seeds now. So I'm gonna blame it on that. The game's been too easy on me. I've never had to do West Side Swamp in a while. I totally forgot there's a guaranteed key over here. Ooh. Alright, so I think leaving and re-entering should let me get... Oh wait, we go this way. get this key, and then we head to the back. Oh, how embarrassing. Egg on my face. Give me this heart. Here we go. So this is the key David's talking about. We filled this up with water before, and the only way to drain that is to actually leave the entire dungeon. But here we go. So like I said, Swamp can take a little bit of time unless you're good. We are due on the 14th. So less than a month here. Literally, I think it's exactly 4 weeks from today. Still don't have the big key. Big brain plays there, trying to open that chest once again with the little key we just got. But it's soon, so I'm taking some time off. Okay, hitting this switch, saving so much time by not grabbing that ahead of time and just pushing the switch. Maybe a little bit, if I was good at this game. Okay, down the stairs. We're in the back half here. I think there's 3 chests that we can grab still. We still need the lamp, as usual for our stream. That's why the love lamp is the emote, because you gotta get so relieved when you finally find that lamp. One of these days I'll just learn the dark rooms and we'll never need the lamp. But today is not one of those days. There it is. Let's get some love lamps in chat. Everybody with the subs. Oh, Hannah got it early, even before the stream delay. The psychic Hannah. I'm putting my own love lamps in there. We got the lamp. I think we're go mode now. I think that's everything, right? We got bow with silvers. We just got big key. Is there anything else we need? I think that's go mode. I think we're doing it. I'm gonna turn the go mode on. We don't even need Quake for Misery Mire, right? It's not. Oh shoot, we do. Okay, we're not 100% go mode. We are still missing 1 medallion. We need to collect all 3 medallions. This run feels bad. So let me turn off that go mode. De-hype yourselves. It's boss time though. We got Butter Sword thanks to some poorly managed pricing on this crowd control. I totally forgot the permanent upgrade was still cheap. We're gonna grab this cotton candy floaty jellyfishy things. We've got the bow with the silver arrows, right? The only thing we're missing is that Misery Mire entrance. So watch this mad skills. I think he's busy using his abilities. Oh, mad skills not watched. Feels bad. I'll get it one of these days. I'm just having fun with him now. Oh my god. Should I just butter sword him? That's embarrassing. There we go. Silver arrows really helped us out in this boss. There's 10 bombs. That's the last item from the dungeon. Swamp Palace was the green pendant. It wasn't a required dungeon. Oh my goodness, we didn't even have to do this. Labor support was way tougher than you expected. Yeah, I've been reading up. We've done our birthing classes already. 8 hours of them. I'm ready for this. My wife is an absolute trooper. The only thing I'm worried about, she has chronic fatigue syndrome. She's got that myalgic encephalomyelitis. So she's going to need extra fluids during it. If it's a long labor, it's going to be super freaking rough on her. So hopefully it's a short labor. Everyone in her family, like her mom and her grandma, have had pretty short labors. So crossing our fingers on that, but we'll see how it goes. All right. So we did Swamp Palace for Green Pendant. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Quake is on Sahasrahla here. That's what we're hoping for. So I think I can get to Sahasrahla at the bottom of this maze right here. Let's find out. Yes, close enough, close enough. So we got the green pendant for the Misery Mire Quake right here. Nope, 20 rupees. 20 rupees is what clearing Swamp Palace is worth. We did find the lamp in there, so we had to dip. So if I had known that it was the pendant and did not do it until very, very late, we would not have found that lamp anytime soon. So at least it was worth something. Even though I killed the boss for no reason, we did get the lamp out of it. So next level plays, Galaxy Brain plays here. Kappa Face, 20 rupees, 100% worth it. Turning in those 20 rupees right here to this monkey. We only have 1 bottle still. That's kind of painful. Okay. There are 6 items in this dungeon. And hopefully Quake is one of them. As soon as we get Quake, we're in go mode. We can start ignoring all the items in the dungeons and just going straight for bosses. But until that day, it is discover items time. There's 1 out of 6. I'm going to take some water real quick. There is a hint tile right here. Maybe 2% chance. Tower of Hera big key needs fire. Great. Hopefully we don't have to do Tower of Hera. But maybe Quake's in Tower of Hera. That would be a pain. Maybe the pedestal is Quake. We haven't checked that yet. Oof. Water. Yes. A nice, strong, clear liquid in this bottle here. Look at this, look at this. I can hit arrows on stationary targets. I can do it pretty well. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go kill the boss first. Maybe he's got Quake, maybe he doesn't. And then we'll clear the rest of the dungeon afterwards. Get out of here, let's bomb this. I'm gonna grab all of the east side chests. There's the map. We've got hammer, we've got lamp, we can do this boss now. We've got Cane of Samaria. We don't even have to like push any statues here. We can just cheese it. That's how you make Cheez-Its. 145 followers. Are we almost at 200 followers already? Jesus, guys. I mean, it's been a few months now. I made that message a while ago, but we've been streaming for what, 4 months now? Why did I do that? And I kept the thing there. Okay, cutscene. Another water break. Oh, that's strong. Got some strong liquor in there, that's for sure. Alright, I have a key, so we can get to this boss. So I'm going to kill the boss. If he has Quake, we're in super go mode, and I'm glad I skipped most of the dungeon. If not, I think I go full clear the dungeon. Yeesh. Let's hookshot it. Okay. There's the required key. Hammering our way past these turtles. I think this is Turtle Room. Look at this. Oh, it's Turtle Room. Not too bad of a Turtle Room. That one can be kind of a pain. I don't think it's RNG at all. I think you can learn a pattern for it. I could be wrong, but I think they always walk straight towards you. Ooh, butter sword. Shit. Okay. Yep. Well, maybe boss has Quake, but we won't be able to find out for a while. Shoot, okay. Oh my goodness, we did this in the worst possible way. So, we used the key that we got. So we can't go through the middle, which means we have to go east side all the way to that little switch, if you remember that room, and then head... No, wait, what? I'm trying to think. Do I have to, like, cheese this now? What? Oh, I did this dungeon in the exact wrong way. Let me think. No, yeah, okay. It's not cheesing it. We just have to, like, go into this room and then go backwards through the dungeon. Oh my god, you guys, like, buffed my sword, tried to make this the easiest seed ever. And I'm literally ignoring that and doing everything the wrong way. We gotta do Swamp Palace twice. Now we gotta do Palace of Darkness a couple extra ways. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Now we gotta go back from here, down into the original room. There's gonna be a key. If we go all the way down here, which means that we don't have to do the bomb key at least. So there's a key, we gotta keep this key. Any other optional treasure chests at this moment are gonna be more keys, because they all need to unlock each other, so we can't get stuck here. Okay. We're going through here. Now would have been the time to mess with me. You're not wrong, because I'm doing this dungeon so horribly. I think you can just sword these guys, right? I don't think... Can you sword the red mimics? No, you cannot. Red ones are only killable with bow and arrow. I get hit by that one every time. I'll have to learn. There's a certain place you can dash in that room to avoid that. Alright, you ready to see some elite hacks here? Oh, hammer dash as the enemy gets in the way. Get out of here, dude. Okay, back up we go. We have the key, so we're gonna do the one non-optional door here. Dude, look how strong this butter sword is. Okay, actually, this is probably even easier. I'm just gonna cane it. Boom. Normally you gotta use a bomb there to get across, but we're gonna cane it. Getting through this one door here. So we're gonna need to find another key downstairs. Can I think you can hook shot them too. So there has to be a key downstairs, otherwise if we lock out of this dungeon, I guess this could be a key. That's level 2 shield. Alright. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know, it's not... There's somewhere where, like, Mother's Day changes every year or something? Is it Canada that I'm thinking of? Do they celebrate, like, 2 in Canada or something? I don't have to know, but okay, alright. Did I get the big key just now? Where am I going? I did get the big key. Okay. So, the last possible items are in this maze, and then we go and kill the boss. Whew. Dodging this. I'm glad to hear that you did not forget Father's Day. That's always good. I always forget this maze. I've got the lamp, but I clearly don't know how to use it. Okay. There's, I think, potentially one more item in here if it's not on the boss. So we will check this very last chest. We did full clear Swamp Palace and Palace of Darkness. Haven't been able to really like go mode any dungeons yet. There, I think, was the last item in here. So there's no Quake in here. Your Mother's Day is also different. Interesting. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense that multiple countries have Father's Day and Mother's Day, right? Like, it's kind of a normal thing to celebrate. But it's like, they obviously didn't get inspired by each other if they're different days. Maybe. I don't know. There are a lot of, like, international holidays, though, huh? Or, like, things that get adopted. Because, like, isn't Valentine's Day, like, White Day in Japan or something? But I feel like it's the same day, maybe? Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass right now? Okay. Ooh, that level 2 shield, did it block the spikes? Okay, let's try this again. Whew. There we go. Look how cool that was. Our little meat boy holding up his hammer. Switching back to the cane so we don't have to push a statue all the way over here. Has to do with seasons? Interesting. Like Mother's Day for spring and Father's Day for... No. I don't have to know. Father's Day for summer. Barbecues and stuff. Makes perfect sense. You guys don't even need barbecues in Australia, right? You just like put things on the ground and it immediately evaporates and chars itself, right? It's pretty hot down under. You guys don't get... Do you get humidity though? Is humidity like based on distance to equator? How does that work? I know temperature is, but I feel like humidity is not. I'm curious. Humid as hell. Damn. Hot and humid. That's gotta be fun, right? I'm a cold and dry type of person, so you know, I'll have to visit you guys one of these days when I'm rich and famous, but not rushing down there anytime soon. Okay, we got silver arrows. This guy's a little bit slower than our old eyeball boss, so hopefully this goes a little better. He's mostly hammer anyways, and for whatever reason, hammer seems to be the weapon of choice in most randomizers. Okay, he's walking straight forward. Easy. Alright. So there's Pod. We're going to Eastern. Shit! What am I doing? I'm not looking at my map is what I'm doing. We're clearly doing an all dungeon run because there's another pendant optional dungeon that we did not have to do. What am I doing? We gotta do Eastern. We can go back and clear Turtle Rock now. Okay, at least we're close to Eastern. You won't feed the baby to a dingo or a kangaroo. I tell this story almost every time that dingoes eating my baby is brought up on stream. But I had an aunt who lived in Africa, and she had a baby while she was down there. I don't know if she had it while she was down there, whatever. Okay, here's the deal. My mother grew up in a somewhat cultish setting, and so we are not close with any of her family at all. Like, she stopped talking to my grandparents very soon after I was born. However, we do get some stories. So one of my aunts, not relevant at all, just the only relevant part is that I don't know this story very well. But apparently she was in Africa with a baby. She came home one day and there was a spider the size of her baby sitting on top of her baby. I don't know what they did about it. But yeah, that's your Africa story for the day. Shoot, we gotta do this whole thing just in case Quake is here. What a huge pain. Screw that, yeah. No giant spiders for me, please. Africa sounds like a wonderful place that I will never visit. Let it have the baby, yeah. Yeah, that's about the time where you get a new baby. I really don't know what they would have done about it, but that's the story. So I'll have to ask my mom at some point if she remembers that story even. She's probably gonna be like, no, we made that story up to scare you off from playing with spiders or something, and that's why I have a huge spider phobia. It's been a while. Okay. Killing all the enemies in here instead of doing this the fast way because I'm lazy and I don't want to get hit even once. We want to keep these 20 hearts nice and pristine. Okay, yep, that was worthless. So we know the last item is on the boss, but hey, it was good to check. Heading straight to the boss because it's a nice loop-de-doop here. Hannah, did you hear that they decided that the dingoes ate my baby was a lie and the mother had killed the child herself or something? Pretty sure I had heard that. Oh my goodness, no. The only problem, see, we should have taken damage, because when we're not at full health, give me that, then we don't get the beam sword, and therefore we hit with our actual sword and not the beam sword. Yeah, don't take them away. What do I need beam sword for? I need beam sword for blind. That was like the first boss we did, so yeah, you can take beam sword away. Ain't no thing. Here we go. Opening this. I guess beam sword's nice in this room, but I'm a god. Okay. Hitting this, getting our spin charged up. I always forget this, but I did not forget it today. Okay, we got silver arrows. Should be the easiest boss in the game. It is actually the first boss in the game. I think I can just sit here and, if I was good at this game, do this. Cool. Okay, so nothing out of Eastern. Oof. We got one of the red crystals. I guess we go and do Ice Palace, try that bomb jump, and then we'll finish up Turtle Rock. And if we still haven't found Quake by then we're screwed. That's the plan. We only have one bottle and no better armor too. Okay, let me think. We got flippers. I guess before we do Ice Palace real quick, should I just knock out all the flipper locations? There's like 7 items on flippers. I think we do that. We'll check Lake, go to Hobo, head up to the Zoras. Yeah, let's do all the flipper locations. Okay, 300 rupees, not required. Because, and the reason I'm checking flippers first is it's pretty quick, and if we do get quick, we're in go mode and I can ignore everything in Ice Palace and just go straight to the boss. Which, I mean, literally turns it from like a 20-minute dungeon into like a 5-minute dungeon. So that's the plan. The plan is to find Quake even before we get into Ice Palace. Because you don't even need the big key if you happen to be in go mode. Oh, magic powder I will take. Thank you, Hobo. Magic powder allows me to turn those anti-fairies into actual fairies. I think we head back down to the lake. Take the warp to Zora is supposedly the fastest. I don't know. Was it David? Were you the one who told me that? Pobo was pretty nice. He just sleeps under that bridge all day. Requires the flippers to get to. He's kind of a huge pain. Hannah's making tea. That's totally fine. Alright, 4 more items to check. We don't have mushroom. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking there were 5 in Zora's River, but there's only 4. Okay, so far not a great river check, but hey, we did it, right? It's totally worth it. It's probably in Turtle Rock. I probably had to go into Turtle Rock to get the lamp. No, it wasn't the lamp. What was in Turtle Rock? The bow? Hookshot? Hookshot. Hookshot was in Turtle Rock. Gotta get Hookshot to go into Swamp to get the lamp, to go back to Turtle Rock, to get Quake, to go to Misery Mire. That's probably how this seed works. But here we go. Let's spend 500 rupees to find out. And then we're gonna save and quit. Ooh, 500 rupees to get 20 rupees. Sasuga Zora-kun. Zora-sama, I think is a lord of the river, right? We haven't even saved the old man yet, but here we go. We're warping out. We're going straight to Ice Palace. There's 3 items in there. We do have to full clear it because we're still looking for Quake somewhere. We're not in go mode still. Yeesh. Of course, it had to be the last medallion. Back down here. Oh, barely avoiding these guys. Okay, nope, got hit. Lost half a heart. Feels bad. I'm gonna grab 5 more bombs before we head in so that I can do this bomb jump. I still need armor too. Like, I'm missing a few things here. Okay, we got 15 bomb jump attempts. Ooh, I accidentally grabbed the arrows on the way. That's fine. You've seen my arrow accuracy. I'm probably gonna need it. Okay. We are into Ice Palace. There are, in fact, 3 potential items in here. Hopefully one of them is Quake, or maybe this hint will tell us. Okay, that piece of heart told us about Mimic Cave that we have already done. Feels bad. Remember when everything was super cheap and you guys freaking made it ice floors the entire time in Ice Palace? That was not cool. Okay. Let's get through here. Hookshotting. Killing these nerds. Oh my goodness. We need to do this because we need every item in Ice Palace. Including the map. I did not want that map, but there are still 3 items in Ice Palace. Ooh, not what I meant to click. This is fine. This is totally fine. Switch open. Heading past here. Enjoy your tea, Hannah. Okay, bomb jump coming up. There are a lot of bomb tricks in this dungeon. This is one of them. So you don't have to set a bomb back there. You can just throw the bomb into that corner right there. Here's bomb trick number 2. I totally did it wrong. I did it so wrong. Oh my goodness. Why is it lagging? Just because there's some skeletals and bombs? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's check out this hint. Okay, there is a bottle behind Great Fairy Cave, so I'm just going to say we're not doing it. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Bottles are nice, especially where we've got level 1 armor. But it's not worth extra time, I don't think. Okay, here's a bomb jump attempt. Here we go. We got 12 tries at this now. At least I didn't take a bomb. Here we go, here we go. First try, easy peasy. If you've got DGod 63s, hell yeah, Will. Thanks so much for stopping by. I had a blast. Thank you. With the luck on the baby. Babies are. It's gonna be a change, that's for sure. But I think we're ready for it. You're never fully ready, but I think we're about as ready as you get. Caitlin is a freaking genius when it comes to baby things. she's like, we're going to these birthing classes, and she's like teaching the instructor things about babies that the instructor doesn't know. So I think we should be good to go. Okay, dodging fire, heading down the stairs here. Ooh, maybe. I hate ice. So I think there's still 3 items in here, right? Here's not an item. I'm gonna drop this bomb here. I don't think... No, we don't have the big key yet. I'm just gonna activate that so we have it for later. Right? I know, Kate's a genius about everything. Okay. So, we're still looking for items. We can't just cheese straight to the boss. This is where I would go straight down to the boss if I could, but I can't. So we're gonna head out of these doors. I wonder if you can lock yourself there by using the key on that door, since you glitched your way past. Ooh. You know what? Get out of here, little fairy thing. Give me those hearts. So there's... Have we gotten any items in Ice Palace yet? I think it's just been the map and keys. So we're still looking for items. Here is potentially the first one. Okay, first one's some rupees. Oh, that's not Quake. 2 more items. Here's our first key usage. Heading into this room, so I think... Here's a hint. Maybe the hint will tell us where Quake is. Please. Boots are in the Dark Village. Nope. So you get a guaranteed boots hint every randomizer run, which is why hints are always nice to check. So I always seem to have trouble finding the boots. Get me across! Oh my god, they just keep spawning right there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Upstairs, I think this is the tea room. Yep. I don't know why this is called the iced tea room, but it is. So, there's a chest in the room we just left. There's 3 maybe chests up here. There's 3 items in the dungeon. Okay, another guaranteed key. 1 Skelly boy. You gotta pull this to head to the right. Yeah, so there's 2 here. So there's item number 2. So far there's been, what, 40 rupees in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know where we're looking for Quake. I guess we'll finish up Turtle Rock. I think there's like 3 or 4 more items in Turtle Rock. There's the big key that we need. 1 more chest to go, and then we head back to the big key chest. Trying to think here. I think Ice Palace is still my worst dungeon as far as pathing goes. Okay, there's all the items in Ice Palace. So we're heading straight to the boss. So we're going this way. Grabbing this heart refill. Falling down this hole. I think this sends us back into the big icy room. Yes, it does. Dashing. There is a switch underneath this second skull here. Oh, I was just in range. Trying to be elite hacker, man. But if we head over here, we are now back to where the boss can be. So we should have just go-moded Ice Palace. Should have gone straight to the boss. Just like this. So you fall down here. Grab this. Push this. And we're on the way to the boss room. Okay. We've got half mana. We've got Butter Sword. We do have level 1 armor. So if the boss happens to hit me a whole bunch, which hopefully he won't, because with half mana and Butter Sword he should die pretty fast. But I do need to watch my health here. Only got 1 potion still. I'm gonna use Bombos here to break him out since we have it. I'm gonna mark Ice Palace as done unless I somehow manage to die here, which would be really embarrassing. But I'm marking it early, counting my chickens before they hatch. Okay, hit all of them. Ooh, dodging. Yeah, easy. Easy boss, okay. Super dead. There's a key. It's fine. You won't laugh much. That's alright. I didn't die at all. We got like full hearts. We got super sword, silver arrows. half mana. Life's pretty good this run. The one thing that is not so good is the fact that we are still looking for Quake. I'd really like to do Turtle Rock last. So I'm trying to think like where I can go that'll knock out some items really fast here. We did Hookshot Cave. We did Mimic Cave. We haven't done Catfish. We haven't done the Old Man here. Let's go grab the Old Man. Maybe he's holding on to Quake. Ooh, as I get hit by these little spider guys. So Old Man requires the lamp, which is why we did not do him until now. Because we've got this... He's one of the ones that people like to do blind, which can, you know, sequence break you, aka the game expects you to have gone more places than you already have. Which is not the end of the world, it just means that you might follow some red herrings. But let's see, Quake? Nope. Okay. I'm running out of places to check. I guess we'll go finish Turtle Rock since we're here. Okay, we're gonna try the super speed glitch. Oh, we got super speed. Okay. Oh my goodness, get out of my way, dead rocks. Getting hit does remove super speed, and jumping off the ledge does. But that's okay. Got through there pretty quick. We're gonna take this... what is it called here? Paradox Cave is what it's called. Because Paradox Cave, if you fall down that hole and then you leave, you're up higher than where you started. That's why it's called Paradox Cave. Little fun factoid for you. But here we go. We're gonna go full clear Turtle Rock and hope that hope that the dead rocks don't die in a bad spot here. Jesus, I hate these enemies so much. Okay. We're past them. We're back in Turtle Rock. The reason you normally want to do Turtle Rock last in a Ganon run is because it's right next to Ganon's Tower, and you gotta go basically through this portal to Turtle Rock anyways to get to Ganon's Tower. So if you can leave it for last, you should, because it just helps with pathing a little bit. But no, we're gonna clear Turtle Rock, fly on down to Misery Mire, and come on back to Turtle Rock. However, we've pretty much cleared this dungeon already, so we should be able to go like straight to the boss here. Gonna grab the laser room chest because there's up to 4 items in that room, and we still need it. Running past chain chomps here. Well, maybe I didn't need that invincibility cane earlier, but it's nice to have. Gonna grab a heart refill here. Use our magic powder, turn anti-fairies into fairies. And making a beeline straight for the boss and grabbing the laser bridge room on the way. So what did we find? We found Hookshot in this room, right? That's why we had to open the chest. Pretty worth. Is this? No, this is not Dark Room yet. But we're close to where we ended in Turtle Rock here. Heading outside to Mimic Cave. And then back in. So here's checkpoint. So we're good here. I'm wondering did everyone run out of coins? Should I make things cheaper? I guess we'll be doing another run here, I'm thinking. Should have time. Unless Quake literally takes us to like the last possible item location. But I think we'll be okay. I have done 2 optional dungeons this run already. So it's almost a full dungeon clear anyways. Alright, almost to this dark room here. Okay, I think we're in the dark room now. Yes. So that's where we stopped last time. Grabbing this item. And by item I mean switch. Now, another little trick you can do. While your hookshot's going, you are invincible. So you can't just hookshot randomly, like even during boss battles and stuff, to save yourself some damage from like the guaranteed things. People do it in the Ganondorf fight all the time, and that's a lot trickier to do, but it seems like it's pretty good. You felt bad picking on me, You should not feel bad picking on me. I mean, the whole point was I had like almost a 5-hour stream today. Joe taking 1 rupee. Oof. What a douchebag. Get out of here, Joe. I only have 744 more of those left. How dare you? I love it. Alright, we're heading back. We got this checkpoint here, so even if we die on the boss, we should be okay. I've got a mana restore. However, there are 4 items in this room. I'm hoping one of them is Quake. I'm really bad at this room. So we're just gonna half mana it all the way through. Look at this. 2 items. 3 items. This is a key. So Quake is not in Turtle Rock. Where the hell is Quake? What the hell is this seed? We've got 1 last item, and it is somewhere that I have no idea where. Ooh, full mana. We're gonna get full mana anyways, but may as well take it early, right? Okay, I think we do this, and then we're up here, and we're ready for this boss. We've got the Super Butter Sword. Life's nice and easy here. Dropping this down. We've got a health recovery if we need it. I am on level 1 armor, so this boss can be pretty rough. But I think with level 4 sword it should go pretty well, because we only have to hit him so many times here. Oh, or I could miss every ice rod. Dude, Butter Sword 3-shots it? Okay, heads are down already. This thing is so dead so soon. Look at these sick explosions. Don't jinx myself. We got a blue potion if I need it. We're on the easy part of the boss already. Oh, dodging it. Mad dodge skills. Dead. Yeah, easy boss. So, I don't think he can have an item on him. If he has Quake, we're fucking stoked. If not, I don't know where the hell Quake's gonna be. So we're gonna do some random checks. I guess since we are in the mountain already, we're gonna do some really dumb mountain checks. Some caves that are kind of a pain to get through. There's 1 item still in the castle itself that we could check. But I'm gonna do what is it called? Spiral Cave right here. At least we have dash boots, so this isn't as much of a pain as it normally is. Just gonna dash on through. This has a single item in it. Hopefully it's Quake, so that we can be in go mode. And not so bad with dash boots. Normally I have to do this without dash boots. Okay, 1 item here. There's 2 items in Tower of Hera. That is not the Quake we were looking for. Bombs can make a very small Quake, I suppose. Okay, back up we go into Tower of Hera, and then we'll do Spike Cave. So here we are, Paradox Cave, heads up to the top of the mountain. Then we'll do the very last dungeon. Maybe we'll just clear the dungeon just to do all dungeons, right? Just to make this an all dungeon run. And then we can pull Pedestal Blind, which will be exciting. So here we go. Up to Tower of Hera. And the worst thing is if like we find the book and then it's on a pedestal, like there's still this seed can still troll us quite a bit. I don't have the book, so I can't check what the pedestal would be. But here we go. So I think we know big key is downstairs. Small key is right here. Okay. I'm trying to think. We need big key to get to the boss? Yeah. We need small key to get to big key. So here we go. Hint, tell me where Quake is. Nope. Useless hint. Okay. There's one of the 2 items in this dungeon. That's concerning. But we gotta go do the longest part of this dungeon first to get further in it because of RNG. Alright. I'm gonna teach you another sick trick here. Ready for this? Oh, we don't even have the cape. Never mind. Alright, I'll teach you a different one that I wasn't planning on teaching you. Use a bomb right here, and then be on these right as it ends. Boom. We're stuck here. We're glitching. Hannah's no help. That's fine. Randomizer is more about RNG than it is about knowing what to do correctly. I got a map anyways. I'm looking at my map. So if you happen to be standing on these switches, I guess you could say, as they pop up, you're invincible, and then you can just hop right off them after that whole room is done. So here's our fire-locked big key. Light all these up. Get this, that's the big key. We're going back upstairs. Fortunately, we have the mirror, so we can warp back upstairs. Upstairs we go. There's one more item in here, and then I could just go kill the boss, which I probably will, since we're here anyways. That way we have every single dungeon in the game completed. There's got to be faster ways to get through this with dash boots that I'm not doing. I'm not sure how far you have to dash in order for dash boots to be saving you some time. But here we go. We've got hook shot, so I can check this chest without having to backtrack at all. And we've got boots. So here's a trick that I did not know. Piece of heart is in the sewers. So that... Oh, as I get hit. Okay, alright. There's another little trick you need to know, which is don't get hit by things as you're trying to cheese your way through a dungeon. Because if you get hit by things, there's a chance you can fall off of things. Alright, but now you know that falling off of this is bad. We don't want to do it. So, what you can do, there's an empty bottle. So there's no items in this dungeon. Feels bad, but yeah, you can use your dash boots right there to bonk off of the chest and head back across the gap. Okay, we're going to kill this boss. Because God knows why. Maybe Quake Medallion is on the pedestal. That would be pretty hype. We're done with all the chests. This boss is my least favorite boss in the game. Because it doesn't matter how many items you bring, if he bonks you off, then his health resets. However, with Buttersword, I guess he two-shot him. So it's not as big of a deal. When you play this game normally, he has 6 health and he gets faster every time. However, with Buttersword, he only has 2 health, so we're good. Okay, so that's... Pedestal is ready to be pulled. There's one more dungeon cave, or one more mountain cave to check while we're up here. We're at almost 2 hours. This has been quite a seed. Here we go. We're heading into Spike Cave here. We have a second bottle. We can go fill that up before we finish up. But I think we're gonna knock this out, turn ourselves invincible, run through Spike Cave as fast as we can, pick this up, and it is not quick. Okay. Alright. Running out of options here, so I think that sewer hint tells us it can't be in the dungeon. It could be our fetch quest. So we gave the smiths an item. That's going to be 2 items. We haven't checked Pyramid itself or Catfish. Yeesh, those are both... The only things we have now are super out of the way. So I think we're going to do the fetch quest. We'll do fetch quest into pedestal for the memes. I need to be... No. Yes, I need to be in the Dark World for fetch quest. What am I doing? Getting tilted by the seed. Okay, we're still looking for Quake. We've done everything in Swamp, right? It doesn't happen to be just like right outside of Misery Mire. Actually, let's go check Pedestal first. And then Mimic Cave, and then Graveyard. And then we'll go back to town. So that's 3 items instead of 2, so it's gotta be, right? So what's the quickest way to pedestal from here? We'll mirror here. Head up to pedestal. I think this is the fastest way to it. There might have been a more optimized mirror location, but we're pretty close. We're gonna pull the pedestal here. If this is Quake, it means we had to do all of the dungeons in the seed, and therefore it's the Trollius of Seeds. But most likely it is not. Nope, piece of heart. As expected. It's normally money or piece of heart, you know, the two most common things. But we pulled it. We pulled the pedestal. We did a blind pedestal check. Oof. Alright, where the heck is Quake? So we're heading back to the Dark World with this portal. We're going to check Mimic Cave. If Mimic Cave has Quake, then we sigh. Because we can't actually do Mimic Cave yet. We would need the cape for it, which is a very optional item, unless Mimic Cave happens to have Quake, which happens to lock Misery Mire. As can be the case in a random Zelda seed. Okay. Here we go. We're checking it, and it is 20 rupees. Okay, perfect. We did not want to see Quake there. So that marks off that location. There is one location here that you can warp to from the Dark World. It's the only way to get to it. It's called Graveyard Ledge. Aptly named because it is the ledge over the graveyard right here. You must have Dark World access and the mirror to do that. And so it is. You can use your bomb right here before you even finish grabbing all these. It's gonna be the book. Oh god, that's troll. Okay, so that opens up 2 more locations that may have Quake. Alright, let me think. Do we go back up to the mountain? No, okay. Actually, that works out pretty well. It's good timing for this, because if we're doing the huge old fetch quest with the dwarves, one of the locations book opens is kind of on the way. It's like at the end of the fetch quest. You can then head back into the Dark World and be right at one of the tablets. Because you need that book to read tablets in order to get medallions in the base game. So here we go. Back to Dark World. We're heading down to the Smiths. Gonna go grab the purple chest that they leave behind in the Dark World, since we rescued that little frog guy who turned into a dwarf. There's an item in here. If we do these hammer pegs, there's an item if we turn in the purple chest, and there's an item if we read the tablet after turning the purple chest in. So potentially 3 items here. We cannot progress any further till we find this Quake. Look at these mad hammer dashes. Oh, so sick. Okay. This is blue armor. I will take it. We finally get our first armor upgrade. There's still one more in the game somewhere. It's probably in Ganon's Tower. Ganon's Tower has like 20-something items in it. And armor is not required to unlock Ganon's Tower ever, so... Okay, we got the purple chest. We're fluting to turn it in. Oh, shoot. We did not do Magic Bat. There were 4 items. I totally forgot one of them. We have the magic powder, so the bat could have an item on it. It was back where the dwarves were, and I did not grab it. We fluted away too fast. Feels bad. 300 rupees. I didn't even go to Dark World here. Oh my goodness. I should have stayed in Dark World to turn that in, but that's okay. Because we need to go back to Dark World to do this tablet. Oh man. We are running out of things to check. We are making this seed take far longer than it needs to take. So here we go, back to the Dark World just to check that tablet near the desert. I don't know why I screen switched here, just to get past this water a little bit differently. So this is normally, you'd go Dark World and then turn in the thing to the guy using your mirror, and then mirror back to the Dark World, and then check this tablet. We're gonna take our time with it. Go nice and easy. Okay, here is book number 1 out of 2. Fuck yeah, there it is. It's Quake. It's a medallion on a medallion tablet. How unexpected is that? However, it was the Bombos tablet, not the Quake tablet. So at least it wasn't 100% crazy, but here we go. We're in Dark World, we got Quake. We're in Go mode, we're doing Misery Mire. We can Go mode Misery Mire. So as soon as we find the big key in Misery Mire, we go straight to the boss. However, that may take a little bit of time. We're in it. We're doing it. Here's Quake, unlocking Misery Mire. We've got the silver bow and arrow, so we can one-shot this boss, normally one of the harder bosses in the game. This is a pretty fast dungeon if you're in Go mode, as long as you can find that big key quick. And then we go Ganon's Tower, and then we go Ganon. We got 2 bottles this time. We know where a third is, but I don't think we'll need it. We don't have the level 3 mirror shield, which can reflect like all of these spells and stuff. It's pretty nice to have for this dungeon, but it's pretty unnecessary for most of the rest of the game. So I'm not too upset about missing that. Okay, dodging these lightning boys. So up here is a guaranteed key, and I think 2 items. Let's look. At least we got dash boots. We can get through this dungeon pretty quick. There's a mushroom. Not quite what I need. We can now turn that in for something, but we're in Go mode, so we're not gonna. Okay, guaranteed key in here, as well as another possible item. Could be big key. If this is big key, I'm pretty happy about it. Nope, 2 guaranteed keys. Alright. Sorry, that second one was not guaranteed. I called it a guaranteed key, but it was not. So we're gonna head west side here. We're not gonna do the fire locked rooms. We're gonna do everything but. So here's a key to get a key and to switch the blue switches here, which opens up this switch and gives us this chest, which is another small key. Okay, I think we have all the small keys in the dungeon. I'm gonna go do this one fire locked room, but I'm not gonna do the really big one at the end here. Since we have all these keys anyways, I may as well use it to get a chest really quick. Okay, this chest is big key. Boom. That intuition. Alright. I think we can head north here and then west through the big key chest into a warp straight to the boss. And by straight to the boss, I mean straight to downstairs, which is eventually the boss. Let's get some health. Almost out of mana, but that's okay, because I think there's a full mana recovery right here. I think this is guaranteed as well. Oh baby. Alright, we're ready for this boss. We got level 2 armor, which is really nice. We're not going through this level 1 armor. We've almost got full hearts. You do need red cane to clear this dungeon. I always forget that and end up getting to this room and being like, wait, shoot, how do I hit this switch? But we're through it. This room is just a troll room. You just leave it immediately. You see those skills? Always get hit there. Okay, hookshot to switch this back to red, I want to say is the correct color. If only you played Zelda and knew the optimal times to troll. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, we got a boss coming up. I think I'm kind of untrollable at this point, unless you've got like an instant kill coins, but I think you would need to pay money for those because they were happening so much last stream. Maybe watch ads for those if you can. But like, I'm pretty set here, unless you can like instantly kill me. In Ganon's Tower, Switching things can be annoying, and we're doing Ganon's Tower soon, but Misery Mire is a pretty short, easy dungeon once you're good to go. So watch this. Watch these mad skills. We got silver arrows. We got 35 of them. Here we go. Easiest boss of my life. Normally one of the hardest in the game. Ooh, missing my arrow shots. Okay. He lightnings, and he jumps out, and I think we literally just one-shot him. Oh, no. Okay, wait. It's a good time. It's a pretty good time. How do I... This button. No, it's fine. We had Butter Sword. He was dead already by the time you did it. But you trolled me a little bit there. You made it a little bit concerning, but I guess I lost half my hearts. You tried. Yeah, if you see that big key door... I mean, now I gotta get up to Ganon's Tower with inverted controls, which is a pain. Steal my arrows. Yeah, I think it only steals one, though. I wish it was, like, steal 30, and then I could make it cost 5 or something, and just steals all of your arrows. Okay. We still have inverted controls, and we have to get to Ganon's Tower with them. This. God, this is... It's literally, like, not only are my arrow keys switched, but, like, my confirm button is switched. Okay, the inversion ended. We're good. We're going up to Turtle Rock here. You can steal 1 per 5? Does it really cost 5 to steal an arrow? Yeah, I should switch that to 1. Alright, well, we're about to finish this seed. I mean, Ganon's Tower does take a while still. But when we start the next seed, everything goes. We're gonna make everything like a single coin. Just so you guys can just watch me die over and over, or everybody instantly killing me. We'll make the instant kills and fairies a little bit more expensive. Where am I going? Up to Ganon's Tower. So we gotta go up to Turtle Rock yet again, take that portal, and then leave Turtle Rock and head to Ganon's Tower instead. But we're in go mode. We got all the crystals, all the pendants. It was not a pendant seed, but we made it one anyways. Where was Book? What was the required pathing there? Because it was Book to Bombos Medallion. But I'm trying to remember where Book was. It was on like I don't remember. It was very recently, but I do not remember. Killing Chimera's on the way. Dodging it. Into Ganon's Tower. Okay, so we're in Ganon's Tower. We're going to play a little game called Where's the Big Key? Because once you find the big key in Ganon's Tower, you can head to the second half of Ganon's Tower. You have an option of the first 21 chests. Any of them can have the big key. Please put your guess in chat right now. If you guess correctly, you get to choose some price. I don't know. We'll figure something out. How about this? If you guess correctly, I will commission Cho to do some art for you. So 1 through 21, get your guesses in chat here. We got a 4 for Hannah. Cho's with the 2. I guessed 6 last time and it was correct, so I'm going to guess it's 6 again. Okay, everyone thinks it's a really early chest. Get a couple more seconds to get your guesses in. If anyone else wants to guess 1 through 21, you guess it correctly, I will pay Cho to make you some art. Okay, here we go. Number 1, big key. What the fuck? Cho, you were so close to getting paid to make yourself some art. Alright, so we have the big key, but I'm gonna need a small key actually. What the hell? Very first chest was the big key. But I think you need at least 1 small key to actually finish it up. Normally you have like 10 by the time you find it. Alright, well here's a small key. So I guess that's the fastest Ganon's Tower I'll ever do. The only thing faster is if that first room had the big key and a small key. Holy moly. Well, we were all right with the single-digit answers. Jesus. Okay. The correct way to do this is to actually just hit this switch and then just take some damage on your way down. That's what I've started seeing people doing. And it makes so much more sense than like doing the whole room annoyingly slow. Damn. First chest, big key. Alright. So I think easy. Getting through it, getting through it. Nope, missing. Okay, we got 22 arrows. Have you guys been stealing more arrows? So we're in the second half here. We're opening doors, we're hitting switches, we're dodging these little... I don't even know what they're called. I don't know what their names are, but they're the little guys you gotta shoot in the eyeball. Cyclops, I think? Guess that makes sense. So the fastest way to get through here is just to take some damage and then dash. And since I'm feeling a little bit low on hearts... Oh, I never stocked up my potions for Ganon here. But we should be okay. And I grab these fairies. Fairies done. Can you imagine if Cho got that? I just pay him 20 bucks to do nothing. Feels bad. Okay. We got Beam Sword. We're losing Beam Sword. We're getting through these. These rooms are like my least favorite in the game. It's just like kill enemies in really annoying ass rooms. I think the best way to do it... Did I never even check stun prize in this seed? I know, Botterham. Welcome to the stream. You are probably the only one with coins now, since you're showing up a little bit late here in Ganon's Tower. So if you want to mess with me in Ganon's Tower, you can. We'll be starting another seed after this, and you'll get your coins back, I'm pretty sure. Oof. But yeah, baby is due in like 28 days is the expected delivery date. So streams are ending for probably about 3 months or so, but I'm gonna be watching streams when I can. I'm sure I'm gonna be up at all hours of the night, so I'll have some boredom for you to solve. Hopefully, I'll try and be in your chat instead, since I won't be able to do the streams myself. Oof. 1 down, 2 down. I'm missing these arrows. I guess I have Butter Sword. It could probably be easier to spin it around. Hannah's got some coins still. She's waiting for the opportune moment to strike. Just don't tell her what that is. 80 coins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you instant kill me at the top of Ganon's Tower, and this seed takes another 10 minutes because we got to do Ganon's Tower all over again, I'll be a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, in order to prevent that from happening, someone please give me a fairy in this empty bottle. Okay. The instant kill at top of Ganon's Tower is just bad manner. 250 coins. Yes, I made this one more expensive. Second seed here, I'm not gonna have enough time to finish it, so we'll make instant kills cheap again. Make everything cheap again real soon here. But here we go. Heading up here. Thank goodness no one can instant kill. I made it way too expensive. Probably for the best. Although it did make the seed a little bit easy. I feel like last time we were 3 hours in and I was nowhere near this. Upstairs we go. Look at this mad bonk strat I learned. Boom! Jumping over the gap. I think we need one more key here. Oh, that's a key. You can also get a key from these guys, but we don't need it. We're just going straight to the boss. Inverted D-pad and buttons. Almost made me... Wait, and buttons. Shit. Oh my goodness, okay. Nope. This. This. We got it. We got it, team. And D-pad, okay. I have the key. We're just gonna go through, I think. Shoot. No, we're gonna open this chest for no reason at all. No reason why I'm stalling this inversion right here. Give me the chest. Piece of heart. Totally worth it. That's what I was going for. I opened the map instead of swinging my sword. What am I bonking off here? Let me hit this switch. Are you kidding me? Wait a sec. Did you... What's going on? Control inversion ended? Okay. Why was I not able to hit that with my sword? Game broken. Oof. Alright. We got Butter Sword, so I think we can two-shot Moldorm. We've already got the hook shot out. Oh my god. I totally planned that. Nope, not quite. Not quite a god. Full heart does not help. Right back down the stairs. Thank you for that. Controller inversion. Oh, and the button inversion, so I didn't get the glitch off. You can hookshot as you push those blocks. Oh god, this is the worst room for this. Okay, get out of here. Praying, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, totally through it. Nice and easy. Okay, doing this with inverted controls. Okay, wait. Nope, that's map. Okay, this is sword. We just gotta run around a whole bunch and spam sword. Running with inverted directions, spamming sword. Should be totally easy, right? Actually, it's going pretty good. 2 down. This way. Nope. A little bit harder to line up with the inverted controls. Oh, controls reverted. Back to X being the map button. I think we got 3 out of 6 hits so far. 4? Dude, has he not even shot the ice balls at us yet? That's pretty nice. There they are. Speak of the devil. Jinxed myself. Inverted. There's the open map. There's ice balls. We need to hit him one more time. This isn't too bad. Shoot. Except for I got stuck there. Okay. This way. Spam sword. Easy. Easy. Alright, so Ganon's tower cleared. I think... I don't know if you can kill me during these cutscenes or not, but we should be safe now. The only thing left is Ganon himself. S2D SNES. I do not. I'm using a PS4 controller myself. I'm assuming that's like what you use to actually hook a real SNES into your computer. Because I do not have that. But that would be pretty sick. Oh, I'm trying to... Okay, map button is sword. Controls are inverted. Controls inversion ended. I still don't have the cape. That's kind of a pain. Alright, we're getting some spins in here. The dude has not even used fire yet. Look at this glitchy shit. Okay. Oh, that's ice. Okay, I'm pausing. I don't know if I'm allowed to pause, but I did pause. We're gonna make it real glitchy in here. Real laggy. Thanks to my half mana cane. Okay. Oh, this is my one potion. We're gonna use it now. We got ice in Ganon fight. I cannot believe you guys. There's jump number 2. We got 2 more jumps to go, and then I'm gonna have to try and do the lamp glitch with ice physics. 1 more jump. Oh, Hannah, why? He just keeps warping away. Oh my goodness, what a jerk. Okay, there it is. We gotta dodge this. Oh, okay. And now we gotta spam. Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do the glitch. That's fine. It's totally fine. Ice spell ended. Okay, we're just doing it old-fashioned way. Silver arrows. Supposedly there's a way to like... Okay, old-fashioned way means we gotta keep both lamps lit constantly instead of just one. Hit him. Silver arrows. Oh, did not get the double hit there. Oh, got the double hit there. Boom. Boss done. Seed over. It's a SNES cartridge with an SD card inside of it. Oh, that's pretty sick. Dude, we did it. Even with crowd... I think it actually went easier because of crowd control. Oh shoot, you reverted my controls right at the end here. Pablo's a minute too late. Feels bad. Triforce done. We goddamn did it. It's over. We got the double silver arrows. GG. GG's in the chat. Thank you, Jonique. Jonique, you came from Drew's stream, right? So for everybody who's currently watching and who is going to be missing me for the next 3 months or so, there is going to be a second seed for sure. But yeah, it's Botterham is because I've practiced a lot. My first seed took like 7 hours. You'll get faster, I promise. It's about going for dungeons as soon as you can do them, and then not dying on bosses. But yeah, so I'm gonna shout out DGod here, DGod63. If you need somebody new to watch, now that I am no longer streaming for a few months, Drew and Botterham here both stream a bunch of Zelda games, and they are excellent streamers. They have even higher quality than my stream. They're, I would say, probably more entertaining than me. Maybe not quite as calm and chill, but they're very entertaining to watch. So definitely good people to watch. I think, yeah, we're speeding through this. I'm curious what stats we got here. But yeah, we're gonna start a whole new seed. I think I can end the crowd control and restart the crowd control, and you'll be able to get your coins all over again. And we're gonna make them much cheaper this time. Because we've only got about an hour and a half or so. I'm going to try and do a pedestal run, but most likely we will not succeed that pedestal run in time. Botterham with the host. Appreciate it, my friend. The last host for a few months. Do I have you on auto host? I feel like I might. If not yet, I probably will put you on auto host after this. Okay, what kind of stats do we get here? Where was the last armor? I'm curious. I'm not going to look it up. And we don't have the seed link in chat, but one of these days. Okay, I'm trying to speed through this. I have a different emulator than normal, so the speed up is not nearly as fast. I don't currently auto host you. I will. Don't you worry, baby. Alright, we see everybody who made the randomizer possible. If you want to play your own randomizers, just search for Link to the Past randomizer. It should be the first link. It's a ton of fun. All the bits will be fed directly to Baby Aveline. It's a little too late to donate bits though. Dude, we got sword and mirror and stuff so soon. Killed most bosses with the gold sword because we made it too cheap. Cool. Alright, let's kill crowd control. Start it over. This will also stop my emulator. Perfect. Okay, let's do item prices real quick. We'll stream that. Everyone can know here. Yeah, you can use a guide for your randomizer for sure. You want to use like a map 100% for your first one. I would not play a randomizer without a map. Maybe Botterham. I know you mentioned not using a map on yours. That's probably where you went wrong. Where am I looking? Okay. Reset the timer, reset the tracker. Making a new seed. Open randomize. We'll make it a pedestal run. I don't think we're going to finish it though. Only use a tracker. Tracker for items, but not a map tracker. Yeah, you learn them pretty quick doing randomizer. Okay, let's switch to first monitor real quick here. Okay. Should we just make everything one again?